Good morning, everyone. London bank holiday, US bank holiday. I think that's the reason why I haven't really seen price move during the Asian session anyway, but let's take a look at this over here. So looking at the daily time frame, I mean, probably if we can break above 33.67, we can continue to push up, but I don't know. Let's take a look on the 4 hour, zoom in. 4 hour, here we go. We have a resistance being formed in the 4 hour time frame on the top. Let's take a look on the 1 hour time frame. Dropping down to the 1 hour time frame, one thing we can see is that obviously there is a support on the 1 hour. There's obviously a resistance on the 1 hour. Very simple. Let's take a look on the 30-minute time frame. 30-minute time frame, same thing. We have a resistance and we have a support. And now over here, I think we got some more information. All right, let's take a look at this over here. It's getting a little bit confusing, the market structure above this area, 50 pip range. It's just getting a little bit not too friendly because, I mean, there's a support being formed, 33.44. And also there's minor resistance, and then you got this area over here, minor resistance, and above this resistance, you're looking at about like a 74, 75 pip range. The reason why I'm looking at it on the 15-minute time frame is because this is the resistance we have, and the range is, you know, like 81 pip range over here. So I think probably if we can break above 33.53, 33.54, I think we can continue to push up. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. You know, other than that, I mean, if we look at sales below 33.44, you're looking at like 58, 59 pip range for price to push down. But, you know, I want to say maybe this is going to be something I want to stay away from. I mean, okay, here's another idea, right? If the 30-minute candle closes bullish, and if this was pre-London or London Open and there was no bank holiday, and the next 30-minute candle wicks down, breaks above the high, I think it can fill the wick. But that's on the fact that if there was no bank holiday and there was volume time, you know, so it gets pretty tough. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's take a look at pound yen. Ooh, wow, look at that. Pound yen moved up, and now we are consolidating. Why? Because we have bank holiday. I don't even want to look at the daily time frame or the 4 hour time frame because we're just straight consolidating. If we even look at it, it's like, look, candles are printing side by side. 4 hours maybe trying to move up, you know. So yeah, I mean, pound yen over here is good. We're just consolidating on pound yen. You know, price just came back in the range. Obviously there's no volume, so you know it makes sense for price to consolidate. If we break below, we can move down. If we break above 193, 480, 490. Let's see here. Probably up till 193, 660. 16, 15 pip range. Not the best range, to be honest. So over here, you can basically identify what's going to be a better trade, a buy or a sell. I think sell is going to be way better than a buy. But yeah, let's see what's going to happen. Probably may not do a live stream because it's just going to be a waste of time. I mean, if there's no volume, I mean, what's going to happen? We're definitely going to post a breakdown later on. But yeah, let's see how price, reacts to these two levels during, London bank holiday.